What is up, everybody? It's me, Tony Diamond 225. In this video, we're going to talk about the Minecraft mob vote, the server on Bedrock that you can access now for the next 17 hours / day. It's really cool, and I hope you can enjoy the video. Alright, so let's get into it. So at the spawn, we have Tiny Jens and then Tiny Agnes over here, which is really cool. Okay, so we're going to talk about the Sniffer first. It says the Sniffer was once part of the overworld's ecosystem, but now you can bring it back, the extinct mob, if you can find the egg. And then you can hatch new Sniffers, breed them, and figure out how to make the extinct mob thrive once more. And then there are seeds out there that only the Sniffer can find. Okay, so that's what the Sniffer looks like, kind of built in Minecraft form. The Sniffer has some lore attached to it. I'm not going to talk about all the big boy lore in this video, but this is the mob that I voted for. And if you watch the mob vote videos on Minecraft, I'll probably have them linked in the description. It talks about how it'll bring back plants too. So this is actually a really cool detail that I think y'all should consider, because we haven't got new plants in a while. Like, I'm kind of over like the same plants. I mean, can't get wrong with the cornflower, but I mean, this is gonna be cool, bringing back extinct plants too, what I've been talking about. So I think everybody's in favor of that one. And we're going to talk about the Tuff Golem. So the Tough Golem is a statue with a twist. It comes alive, and when it awakens, it will walk around, pick up, and hold any item it comes across. And it'll return to the same spot that you've placed it when it turns back into a statue. So it's like a moving art piece, which Tiny Agnes said in the Minecraft mob votes. So it's like it holds the item, and then it can walk around and all that good stuff, and it could pick up things that are on the ground and put it in its hand, but then go back to where it was. I think they brought another golem back because of the Copper Golem family, because I think they just missed not having the Copper Golem win, because it's literally the same design as the Copper Golem, but with different animations, which I think is kind of cool. But the Copper had a button. I mean, we could use another button. But yeah, I think that's honestly so awesome. But it just doesn't have much features. So now we're going to learn about the Rascal. The Rascal is a mischievous mob that loves to play hide and seek, and it lurks in underground mines waiting to be found. And if you spot it 3 times, it'll reward you with a prize. So in the Minecraft mob vote official video, it showed them dropping a enchanted iron pickaxe. What we know about enchanted iron pickaxes is that, well, there's many different enchants for these types of pickaxes, but iron pickaxes are iron pickaxes. They're still diamond and netherite ones. So later in the game, when you do have those, it wouldn't be necessary to find this mob, in my opinion, because it would kind of be useless then, unless you're trying to farm them, and then maybe you could get like a Fortune 3 or something, which is still pretty cool. And I like how it is going to play hide and seek. I really like the look of it, honestly. It looks kind of weird. It's like a hairy mob with a backpack on it, which is kind of weird because you don't expect it. But it does, I feel like it's better. It has more use than a Tough Golem. So now we're going to talk about accessibility for the event. So the Minecraft mob vote is on Bedrock right now, which is the server that I'm on. You will be able to access from the main menu. 17 hours from now, it's going to be gone forever, okay? I don't know if they'll keep the server, but the voting will be gone. I know for sure. And I just feel like this is so awesome for them, because really, Minecraft hasn't done something like this before. They've done Twitter, which is one I did last year. I don't have a Twitter account, but I did vote for. I just mentioned what I would vote for. Year before, Dream kind of rigged it, but I'm good with that. With his new face reveal and everything. So I think this is a great step for Minecraft, because these mob votes are so important. They help the updates 100%. Yes, we missed our dragonflies last year, but still, I mean, it's awesome for these people to get done what they can do with all these voting features, which I talked about already, because that really changes the game. Because if ever they could target all the audiences, the 5-year-old little Timmies out there, they can really change the game and show how different they actually want it to be, instead of just those popular celebrities, you can say, rigging it. So yeah, I think this is a really cool map. Next, we're going to talk about how that there's parkour in this map, which is what I'm doing. I think this is honestly really awesome, because, I mean, it's just something to do during my videos. It's also real well-designed parkour, too. And it also goes with the theme of the mob, inside of the mob and everything else. Next, we're going to be talking about the mob uses. What I would think they would be used for. So Sniffer, it's an old ancient mob, like they said. I believe it'll be used to farm new plants. Farm wise, yeah, it'll be farmed to use to see new cool plants. And we didn't really get much detail about what else. The Rascal, however, it would be a great farm, because I just think since it's a good farm, because I think it would be a good farm because you're getting items from it. You're getting enchanted iron pickaxes, like I said before. Those are pretty good. So if you want to, you could honestly just keep on making the obvious choice of just farming it, and then you can also farm it with the fire and everything if you just look at the same mob 3 times. But the problem is you have to be in caves. But I think that would be a good idea for farming them, because that's honestly really useful. Pickaxes are pretty good. If you're just like having a mining pickaxe, yes, those are honestly really good, but can't mine netherite, remember, guys, so keep your eye on for that. Alright, so we're going to talk about the Tough Golem now. So the Tough Golem, in my opinion, is the worst mob for farming purposes, because it's just going to hold your items and then return back to where it was when it was placed there. So I feel like it could be used for chunks, because you think offloaded chunks, your items won't die if it's holding it, which is actually pretty cool, but I think that would be pretty useless for farms, same as the Sniffer, which we talked about. But yeah, I think this mob vote is going to be good. It's not as good as the last one, I believe, or the one before that. We could have got so many good things. But yeah, I think that's pretty much all we're going to talk about for this video. So remember, guys, this is the Bedrock server I'm on. It's beautifully created. I'm sucking at this parkour right now. And yeah, I hope you guys all view this video as a good video. and share it with your friends. I mean, this is a huge point in Minecraft history for the year. I mean, we always look forward to Minecraft Live. So, I hope you all have a good rest of your day/night. And goodbye, guys.